Hello, back, ladies and gentlemen. Some more Let's Play CK2, Restoring the Roman Empire, and, what a grand job at restoring it we are doing. Well, sort of. I can't help but shake off the feeling that Justinian did a better job than I am. Or at the very least in a shorter time period, and hell yeah, I guess a better job at it too. Mind you, it was a different time, and all that, but still, I don't know. There is something I'm a little bit skeptical / worried of. Are you the demon child? What a question to pose. I think you're the demon child. I can't kill you. I can't really do anything, can I? Because I've noticed that last episode, and it's been a couple of days since the last episode, my apologies, I've noticed that in the last episode, as soon as she kills someone, I go, oh, I hope I'm not next. Which, well, you know, it's not the greatest defense mechanism, shall we say. So, yeah, let's go out and win this war, though, real quick, and then we shall see what is afoot. Okay. Negotiate with some of these. Alright. Awaken to excruciating pain in my eye. As I scream for help, a small shape scampers off, hurling a long needle at me. I gain the trait incapable. Right. Right then. Good God. Okay, well, first of all, let's take a look. Let's just take things slowly, yeah? Let's take things slowly. We're now incapable. We're off to a like 30, 40, 50 year regency in which we can't do anything. But it's fine. You know, it's entirely fine and you don't need to worry about it. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Because everyone is pragmatic. You don't want to vote because you're pragmatic. Okay. Whatever. We have an empty seat on the council, do we? Well, by the court jester, I assume he's the one that's going to start voting for everything. Good God. Okay. Get better commanders in. Yeah, there we go. That's good. That's good. Voting-wise, how... Yeah. Alright. So, I'm voting for my nephew, and what is the reason that they will not support him? They're relatively close. He's an unproven, unsullied man, and he's too young. He's charitable, he's kind, he's ambitious, he's brave. What else do you need? Interesting. Okay. Huh. Well, what the hell do I do now, eh? First of all, is all of my stuff disbanded? Yeah, it is. What am I doing with this here? I'm reinforcing my retinue, and that's costing a pretty penny. Okay, let's stop reinforcing the retinue, get some money back up. Deal with the stupid revolt. And, yeah, sorry, it's not gonna happen. Sod off. Get out of my land. I wish if you... It is a good idea. If now, obviously they're not carrying loot, but if you kill armies that are carrying loot... mind you, armies don't really carry loot, do they? So the ships are the ones that carry them. Never mind. But I don't know, maybe like even armies, right? Because the Khazars can raid Constantinople even without any ships, right? And the money just sort of disappears. All I'm saying is, would be the worst thing in the world to have a way of getting all that cash back. Methinks, but hey, you know, I'm just a regular dude who knows naught. So, also apparently I'm incapable too. So, hey. Now, here's the beautiful thing: is we can try to commit suicide. How is that good? Well, hear me out. We can try to commit suicide. It doesn't mean that we're going to succeed. Oh, no, not by any stretch of the imagination. Or the proverbial imagination. No, not at all. But we can try to commit suicide. Thus ending the, well, the torture, honestly, of the entire experience. Burgundy, Aquitaine. Well, we're going for Aquitaine, right? Yeah, well, I mean, not yet, but we will go for Aquitaine later. I wanted to spread my wings out in Spain a little bit. Mind you, being incapable is not the worst thing in the world. I mean, you know, we could be dead. Doesn't provide that many negatives. Ooh, 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 ooh. Can I do this quickly enough? For crying out loud, come on. Kill me already. You can't even kill me properly. God damn it. Because he's my heir right now, right? He's my nephew. His traits aren't great, but they're pretty damn good. I can play with that. Now he's gone. Now's the other nephew. Now, are you actually any good? You know what? Here's the thing. You're a part of the family, and that makes you good enough. I am going to vote for you. How about the other one? Not brilliant, but not bad. Again, my nephews are actually pretty damn good at running an empire. Mind you, they've never tried, so I guess this is all this is sort of more of like an estimate of their abilities, but yeah, nonetheless, they look semi-decent at running an empire, so cheers to that. I can't commit suicide even though I tried. So can I get my nephew to murder me? So I promise you'll get the throne if you do. Just try and do it in such a way that nobody really notices. Okay, now you, for some reason, dislike me quite a bit. You're the king of Egypt, for crying out loud. Why? Opinion of predecessor, domain too big. Well, you can help reduce said domain if you want. You know, it's not exactly all up to me. Would you allow me to grant this? To him. What about the church? Can I grant it to the church? Okay, Duchy of Provence. Create. King of Italy. Grant Duchy of Provence. No. King of Egypt. Grant Duchy of Provence. No. Okay. Won't grant duchies to anyone then. We'll just keep them all. Until you figure out who I can grant them to. But don't come crying to me that my domain is too big. Oh, is that what you call it? That is vile. I realise that this is no hypothetical person that had this thought that this is all me, but that is a vile thought to have. Okay, let's reinforce this army for like a couple of months. You converted a province. Lovely. Which one? That one. Okay, good, good, good. Continue to convert my, like, the stuff that I own. Right, that's horrible. The borders in this game so far have been just... I am beyond just... I don't even know. Okay, now, here's the million-dollar question. I am gonna die relatively soon. Question is, can I declare an invasion for, like, Syria? Yeah, well, with the current political climate in the world, this is not controversial at all. But, like, here's the thing. We invade Syria, and we're good for, like, a while. And then again, the Umayyads are pretty damn tempting target. 18,000, not that much. And here's the reason why I'm saying that. Is I want to go away in more ways than one very soon, considering I'm incapable. I also need to murder this little piece of shit, and I can't do that because I'm incapable now. You're not going to go after my nephews, are you? Probably not. There's a limit to what you can do. Oh, you know what? Oh, let's go for it. Sod it, let's go for it. Can I... Yeah, that's the wrong way to do it. We click here, right? No, we click arrange betrothal. Yeah. You're gonna marry the demon child. Yes, you are. Because I have no idea what happens when you do that. Maybe there's some new events and stuff like that. Honestly, I don't remember what happens, if anything at all. Good! Good, there we go. Good, this is actually good. It's like, you might not understand why right now, but trust me, this is the best thing that could have happened to us all game long. Well, not literally all game long, obviously, but this is a great thing that just happened. Okay, how many powerful vassals are there? Not that many. Okay, again, one good thing after another. Oh, so I'm playing as the son of the guy that I ate. As the former basilisk. That's kind of funny. Kind of funny. Okay, we'll go with family, because you don't have any children, and you need a bit of diplomacy too. Actually, you need quite a bit of diplomacy. We're going to go with groom and heir, because, well, that's what you need to do. Nominate a successor. Or my cousin. Like, can I not nominate my cousin? No, okay, in that case, I nominate my aunt, who I'm about to marry, who is younger than me. Don't ask too many questions about the imperial family, okay? It's like, the less you know, the better you're off. We might have a civil war, though. We definitely might have a civil war. Yeah, that's a sentence and a half right there. But until stuff hits the proverbial fan, excrement, shall we say, hits the proverbial fan, let's organise things as much as we can. We didn't get to do the invasion, though. That kind of sucked, but alright. So, we're backing a plot somewhere. What plot are we backing? Kill this. No, we don't care about that anymore. I'm going to say sod that. And we're going to say sod that as well, because we really don't care about those two things. Now, welcome to Jews Expel the Jews again. Welcome the Jews. Borrow money from the Jews. And guess what? Expel the Jews. That's right. They have been thoroughly expelled. Okay, there's all the money. Actually, that money will pay for the retinue. And unfortunately, we're going to need the retinue, considering the overall political state, which is everyone despises me. Can we figure out why, though? Well, okay, so here's the good thing. Nobody despises me a lot. Why does everyone despise me in general, though? Short reign, short reign. A couple of these are opinion of predecessor, which, stupidly enough, was based on the opinion of a predecessor, but I mean, this is not exactly stupid either, is it? Considering that he was pretty memorable, let's say. Let's use that word. Let's say memorable. But I'd also like to check out the treasury, see what you have equipped and all that. Yep, this looks good. Okay, so create a couple of these duchies if you want to gussy up to people, and you. Okay, I'm going to create this one. Why am I going to do that? I need to gussy up to him a little bit. So, Duchy of Cyrenica is all yours. And now you're going to like me, and you're a powerful vassal. So, yeah, you know. Should do for now. If I die, I will continue playing as my future wife. Okay, that's... okay, I mean, that's a... think about that sentence for a second, and this is the you know, grammar... well, I can't say that word, can we? The grammar authoritarian in me, because we can't say that word anymore. The grammar authoritarian in me is going, well, that's not exactly... I mean, that sentence is contradicting itself a little bit, isn't it? Because if... ooh, I'm good at leading troops. Let's make sure I never do that. Okay, whoever of these, really, I really don't care. Like, well, yeah, I was gonna say whoever as long as it's in the family, yeah. I'm willing to put my cousin on the throne. Which is my uncle's son. Yeah. Yeah, I'm willing to, because this was gonna be the original heir. He's a genius, he has great stats, he's gonna grow up to be a genius. I'm willing to put him on the throne. If my children aren't as lucky, which probably they won't be, considering I'm not playing genetics here, I'm playing, what happens when you marry Satan, so... honestly, I think my approach is more fun, but it overall provides less stability for the realm, I'd say. Now, I can't fight anyone just yet due to the political climate in the Empire, let's say. And also, the amount of raids on the Empire are just crippling at this point. We need to try and remove some of these. And also, what the hell are my kings doing, or my despots doing? Like, try and defend yourselves occasionally and not rely on the retinue I'm paying thousands of ducats for each month. Look out for yourselves a little bit, yeah? Now, here's also the thing. What do I need to reform Rome? Because I think we should rush that and then deal with everything. Tunis and Antioch. Tunis and Antioch. How about we grab Tunis? How about that? We grab Tunis, we go for Antioch, we restore the Roman Empire, and we become the world's most awesome person ever. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and restore the Roman Empire this episode. No, I don't think we can do it this episode. We might be able to, but I don't think so. Would be a bit of a stretch. But let's use the go-to sort of guys that we always use. And have the retinue fight raiders, because God knows that's the biggest threat to our existence currently. Advisor. Interesting. Queen of Epirus. Why do you dislike me? You're ambitious. I can't have you as an advisor. It's like I really cannot. I'll have the Patriarch as my advisor. He's a loyalist. He likes me. Let's have him on. You're gonna vote for... Someone's voting for her, which is a little bit weird. You're gonna vote for an incapable guy and a kinslayer. I need to see this. I like him, he's a kinslayer, he's genius. So the fact that he's incapable does not factor into anything. It factors into the fact that he's gonna die soon, but hey. That's silly. It's like, you really want to vote for a cripple? To rule Rome? Really? Your opinions will all change as soon as we restore the Roman Empire to its former glory. And you will all see that you are, in fact, fools. Fools, I tell you. But the raw amount of money being spent is a little bit ridiculous, though. Like, think about it. For a second, this is just a stupid amount of cash going down the drain. Primarily for this. Like, the standing army's more expensive than the 12,000 I've rallied. But regardless of the fact, it's still like... Jesus. Okay, why do you hate me so much? Wants a seat on the council... You're gonna die soon, you don't get a seat on the council. Sigbjorn's host, sod you. And your host. Actually, why don't... Ooh, alright, cool. Do it like that. Sigbjorn's host, my ass. Come here. I'm gonna use this army when they're done chasing Sigbjorn. Actually, you know what? No. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna chase Sigbjorn via boat because somehow that's faster. Alright, come here, Sigbjorn. It is Sigbjorn, right? Yeah, I was gonna say maybe it's Sigbjorn's host, but like his son is now leading it because he died in the raids or whatever. It's not impossible. I'm not sure if it's... the title's not... you can't inherit the title, right? Maybe I'm mucking that up, but regardless, let's make sure it wouldn't be the weirdest thing that happened. You see Sigbjorn's host led by Carl. Okay, we done here? We're practically done here, alright. to the boats, and to Tunis. Why? Because you can't restore Rome without taking back Carthage. Right? You can't. You simply cannot. It's against the rules. Quite literally against the game rules, and also, like, against the proverbial rules a little bit. You know, you can't. You need to properly take back Carthage, and then we can talk about Rome. This is the thing, we've been calling our empire Rome for quite a while, and Eastern Roman Empire is not exactly Eastern anymore. I mean, we've sort of shoved over to the west quite a bit. So I think this is a good time to confirm such a thing. Why does everyone hate me? Let's lift the excommunication on you, and then you'll love me, right? And I'll have a nice and loyal Mysticos. No! No, that's only plus 15. Wow. I've done you an immense favour, and it's only 15 points that I get from that. Horrible. Just horrible. I mean, even with all the raids, here's the thing, even with all the raiding that's happening across the Empire, and us trying to fend them off like it's a proper barbarian invasion all over again, even with all that happening, still, we are the bastion of hope and order. Everything else is falling apart. We got civil war in Bohemia, Saxony into Denmark, Denmark into Saxony. England's looking relatively decent for some peculiar reason. But that's about it. Like, look at this. Horrible. All of it is horrible. Oddly enough, the Abbasids aren't that dead yet, so even with several successful invasions. Who assigned a skill 4 commander? It's off. Okay, where is this this revolt? Really? Right, it's up there. Okay, thank you. No, my, that's a hefty revolt. Okay. We'll win the war first, and then we'll go deal with it. Do we attack this? I mean, we're gonna rest for quite a while, so yeah, let's attack this. Even though I'm attacking it with the retinues, which is stupidly expensive and not worth it. But hey, you surrender. All right, lovely. Let's hand this off now to the relevant people. Like so, and like so. Lovely. Now all we need is Antioch. Which, if memory serves, is in Syria. So we're going to invade the aforementioned. I'm going to make sure before I forget, though. So, Antioch, yes, it is indeed in Syria. Mind you, I can cheese this, can't I? I can attack you, but he's your Caesarian. Right, so I can't really. Yeah, alright. We'll do the more difficult route then. I need a few more ships. Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We don't have time to waste. Come on. Oh, good God. What do you want to see on the council? Done. I fired you from the council, didn't I? Yeah, I did. And you can't have a seat until 888. What? I don't remember firing you. I genuinely don't. And now we have a bit of a factions problem, don't we? Well, we do and we don't. Revolt leaders. Oh, everything's falling apart. It's actually fine. It's like this is actually fine. Nothing's wrong. Empire-wide wise, like everything's okay. There's no looming disaster. There's no reason to be worried. But the real issue is it's kind of like this. Oh, by the way, how is this called Tunis? No, what did I give him? No, I'm sorry, I'm going to go back on that. Because I just gave him the wrong duchy. No, I'm going back on that. Sorry, that was a misclick. Yeah, I'm loading back. I don't want to give him that. No. That's stupid. No, I'm not. No, I'm sorry, I'm not. Okay, where were we? Yeah, there we go. I've fixed it. It's the Duchy of Carthage now. And this time around, I'll be completely transparent with you. The revolt didn't fire, so I don't know. Guess we just go with it. Oh, good God! All right. Do you want diplomacy? Yeah, we'll go with diplomacy for you. We don't want to put you high on intrigue because God knows what you're going to do in the future. Create the Kingdom of Corsica. I feel like you should be a queen. I don't know. Also renamed the I've renamed both, so it's the county of Carthage and it's the Duchy of Carthage. Ooh, ever since I have a civil war going, how can I help myself in that civil war? Oh, I want to wait for it to end because I kind of want this too. If we're gonna, all right, we'll wait for the civil war to end. Let's hold a grand tournament though. Get people's opinion of me up a little bit, and you know, a bit of sport and all that, right? Adventurer. You're off to do what exactly, if I may? You're attacking the King of France, who is now a Slavic pagan. What happened to France? Like, genuinely? What happened to France? Okay. Invasion Fort Aquitaine we were mulling over, right? But then we can't go invasion for Syria, can we? Unlike certain superpowers of the 21st century, I can't actually... yeah, you're the one that's pissed off because I fired him. I can't actually wage several invasion wars in different parts of the world. Right? I actually can't do that, so... I'm going to need to settle for just one piece of the proverbial pie. But I mean, look at this. The Empire's relatively stable as opposed to everything else that's falling apart around it. It's just a little bit... well, annoying. Annoying might not be the right word, but it is. It's like a little bit annoying. Now, I have the wrong Protostrator, don't I? Yes, I do. I need a loyalist. We literally do not have a loyalist. I think you're going to be a loyalist. Maybe. If I, like, award you an honorary title, too. I need a commander. Terrible commanders, but okay. Designated regent. Ah, this. Like a powerful vassal with relatively decent diplomacy. Not gonna happen. Okay. In that case, you. Just to get you to hate me a little bit less. And I'll send you a gift too, because they're relatively cheap. Actually, not that powerful of a vassal. I don't know why I'm stressing over you, but eh. Moasia. Weird flex, but okay. Like, Moasia's taking stuff over here. We were going somewhere, I just don't exactly know where with this. Okay, kids, let's take care of them. Raiding force, alright. Take care of the raiders. Sort of what we're gonna do for all eternity, apparently. You shall not pass into Constantinople. This is just stupid. I'm going to ask for 50 gold from you, because you're a kid, and even if you deny me, I'm not going to have... any serious penalties for that. Okay, now stop reinforcing the retinue for a while, so we can get our money back. Because, fun fact, you can't declare wars if you're bankrupt. Unlike some 21st century powers. I won't. I mean, it's... alright. Let's not get murdered. We'll get to the bottom of those plots in a second. I want to go into hiding too, but just leave it be for now. Designated regent. Okay, you died. Interesting. Despot of Sicily wants a seat on the council. I'll give him the designated regent thing. And... okay, here's a question. What are the chances of us passing, like, something like this? None. Okay. In which case, you're pretty terrible at your job. He's pretty good, so we're going to put him on. And you're pretty terrible at your job. He's pretty good, so we're going to put him on. And now most of my despots actually don't despise me. Especially the more powerful ones. Yeah. So I figure I'm in a decent position to rest the troops for a while and have this modifier go down to 0, and then we can restore the Roman Empire, I think. That sounds like a plan to me. By that time, this civil war will have hopefully ended. Mind you, it's taken a while, but even if it doesn't end, even if it goes on, I'll still just, which it probably will considering the troop balance now, I'll still just fight for the little piece of Syria that I can here. Which, again, just the more I say this, the more I'm like, well, don't get political, but I'm not. I'm literally talking about the game. So I'll fight for my own little piece of Syria and restore the Roman Empire then. But that's going to happen next time. Thank you very much for watching, ladies and gents. Like, subscribe down below if you enjoyed the video and want to stay tuned for the rest of the series. Until next time, have fun, take care, and bye-bye.